Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Michal and today we're watching Breaking Bad, Season 4, Episode 6. Last episode was interesting, very interesting. So first we had Jesse who had a wake-up call, so he should be better. I don't know to what degree, but he should be not as suicidal or... not really suicidal, but not as zombie and crazy as he was. He should be better. Walter and Skylar hooked up. He's supposed to come back home. I don't know, that's what Skylar told Junior. But I don't think Walter can really shake off completely the fact that Skylar slept with Ted. Because when he looked at the cup that Junior was drinking from, his facial expression changed a bit. What else? And if we're talking about Walter, he kind of shot himself in the leg when he told Hank that they didn't catch the guy. Gail wasn't Heisenberg, but someone else was or is. That made Hank change his mind and figuring that, he didn't really have the closure he needed. So he got back to going over all the material that, what's his name, Tom gave him. And we had a little nice moment between Hank and Marie that made me feel like, okay, I think Hank finally snapped out of it and they're gonna be strong again together. The episode ended with Hank finding a flyer of Los Pollos. If it was, if it was a regular person, I wouldn't give it much consideration. But since he was cooking meth and they found his body dead, then this is something that you need to take into consideration and consider as, treat it as a lead, definitely. Okay, let's start watching. I want to see what Hank comes up with next. I want to see what's going on. How is Jesse? I will have a full-length reaction to this episode over on my Patreon. If you want to support me, then check the link in the description. This is starting to look more like my real hair, which I don't like, but okay. It is what it is. No. It's the same thing, only different people. Oh. Uh-huh. They should have done that first, actually. Oh my god. Okay, next time they'll know to put masks on. Oh, they found the one marked.
I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids, and I love you.
Yeah, she's figuring out something. She can hear something in his voice. Something bad.
Did you know this Gail Bedecker person?
What exactly did I say last night?
Just enough. Did you work together?
You promised to tell her the truth.
You told Hank that the man he was looking for might still be out there. And I was up all night wondering why you would say that to him. But then I was remembering your black eye. Business disagreement that you don't want to talk about.
Look, I don't want to talk about any of this.
And then I remembered the message you left me the other day. I think that message was some kind of goodbye.
No.
Some part of you wants Hank to catch you.
That's something I didn't think about.
You are in over your head. No. That's what we tell them, and that's the truth.
That is not the truth. You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
What the hell? So it was that kind of Who do you think you're talking to? Okay. Oh my god, look at her lip. So now I'm thinking, is it really just about his pride, or maybe he really, in some level, wants to be caught?
Place sells as is. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
So you're the boss now. Huh? The real important thing is to be tough. Can you be tough, Walter?
Look at his face. So good.
I'm sure you can handle.
Get your hand off him.
You can always call your wife. Huh?
Oh, shit!
Who'd have thought that someday I would be handing these keys to you?
Yeah, life is funny like that. I kind of feel sorry for him. I don't know, saying goodbye to your baby. Baby. Oh, that was the first bill he got.
As is.
Oh my god. Yeah, he did say. Oh my god. That doesn't look very good. What is that? Like someone already ate it.
You okay there? Fine. It's not using this.
Oh. Okay. What do you call it? Withdrawal?
Eat something.
It looks like it tastes really bad.
What exactly did she say? I mean, exactly.
You know, she asked if I was okay and not to worry. It's about the gambling, right? She can't understand. It's not like you're doing this on purpose. You can't help it.
Wow, Junior is really giving him a lot of slack.
It's like you're an alcoholic, right?
No, it's not. Not at all.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, being addictive to poker is the same.
What is going on with me is not about some disease. It's about choices. Choices I stand by.
But you have to stick to the story, Walter.
School can wait. Why don't we take a little detour? I think it's time we got you your own car. What do you think?
I think if you're gonna buy me off, buy me off.
Oh no! Oh no, we bought it! Oh my god, that's such a cool car. And he has this crappy red car.
Update on what? An update on these little field trips that you've been taking with Mike.
We pick up money, check on things, stuff like that. I guarded him, like backup.
It has to be Jesse Pinkman. Why? Do you have to have your hands registered as lethal weapons?
Register this.
Yeah.
Do you really believe that you mean anything to these people?
I saved Mike, so maybe I'm not such a loser after all.
This robbery that you stopped wasn't even real.
Why? Why?
He goes to work driving a wedge between you and me.
You're driving a wedge, Walter.
It's all about me.
Oh, can it be more self-centered? I mean, just let him have this feeling of being a hero.
What? I gotta go.
Bye, bitch.
Am I supposed to clean all this on my own?
He looks like he's in jail with the orange, what do you call it?
See, I need help to clean. Yes, sí, ¿comprendes?
No, 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 no. No podemos. No, no podemos. Lo siento.
No, es no problema. Un momento,
No, no,
un momento. Universal language, dinero.
No.
¿Por usted? 2 horas máximo. ¿Sí?
Oh my god. And what is he doing? Drinking coffee. Oh, little bunny. Yeah, she wanted it to be New Mexico.
Now, little birdie told me there's some guys in there that have 3 pounds of our product, which they're selling.
What's the plan?
We sit here and watch that house.
Break the door down just to whip those bitches and show them who's boss.
These guys are heavily into the product and most likely armed.
Those are the guys that were in the intro, right?
I brought sandwiches. Oh.
What is he doing?
So they're selling, right? Maybe I'm looking to buy. Tucker, shut the door, Tucker! Tucker! Just looking for a team. Yo. Tucker, will you shut the damn door? We don't sell to strangers. Tucker, will you shut the door?
All right already, Jesus!
Tucker! You may know this whole PI sit in the car business, but I know meth heads.
Since you are one. Those shots. Tucker! Close the door, Tucker!
How deep are you going?
How deep do you think it is?
Pretty deep.
You mind taking over for a minute?
Yeah. Sure.
Was that a grin of some kind?
Tucker!
This is so...
The hell are you? It's cool. Hey, I'm a friend of Tucker's. What do you want? Just want to buy some of the blue. Don't have enough for all of Tucker's asshole friends. Tucker! I don't have enough for you, all right?
You're right.
Tucker!
He did it. What about Tucker? Did he kill him or something? Or is he still digging a hole? No, Tucker.
Muchas gracias. Here you go.
Oh, gracias,
Maria, Veronica.
Muchas gracias.
This is an Emmy-worthy performance by those 3 ladies.
It's good. Damas, vengan conmigo.
Wait, are they being fired now?
I'm putting them on a bus.
Why? What bus?
One that takes them back to Honduras.
Hey,
Oh my god.
you tell Gus to blame me, not them.
He does.
It was all about sending a message, which they did, literally. It was written on the bucket lid. But let me hire 10, 15 more good operators. And we hit them back, hit them hard, hit them where they live.
Set up a meeting. Let's see what they have to say. How did he do today?
He did great.
I hear you can handle yourself.
I guess. Why me?
I like to think I see things in people.
Don't turn him like into a nice guy again. After what he did to Victor, I can't look at him the same way ever again. My god, that car is so cool.
Did you see what's in the driveway? And I promise to always go the speed limit or below, way below. It's really great to have you home, Mom.
Well, I think you said plenty the other day.
So, how long was she gone?
I need you to understand that you are safe. Everything that I do, everything, I do it to protect this family.
So, buying that car, that was protecting your family?
Why is she hung up on the car?
All right, maybe it's a little flashy, but he needed a car. And
It goes back.
Oh, Junior is gonna be devastated.
That car directly contradicts our story. And if you're so invested in protecting this family, it means protecting the story. How about the IRS? What were you thinking, Walt?
I was thinking that I wanted to do something nice for my son.
Once again, he'll blame his bitch mother for taking away what his loving father has given him. So, thanks for that. Someone has to protect this family from the man who protects this family.
I mean, it definitely comes from a good place. She is scared for her family. Someone has to protect this family from the man who protects the family. Oh my God. Episode 6 down. We're left with 7 episodes to season 4, right? I'm pretty sure there are only 13 episodes in season 4. And then season 5 has a bit more than 13 episodes. Well, Bogdan officially handed Walter the keys to the car wash, and Walter got it as is, including Bogdan's framed bill. I don't know how much was it. I didn't really see, and I don't recognize the faces of the presidents and which president is on which bill, so let me know. It was nice to see how sentimental Bogdan was about the things on the counter that he kind of moved, and then Walter shifted back. But and then the way he looked at, I don't know, it was kind of sad. I don't know what it's like to let go of something you've built from scratch, all on your own. Anyway, that was kind of a sentimental, kind of sad scene. But we started off with 3 guys. Well, now in the truck, it wasn't just Mike. It was there were 2 guys with M16, and one of them looked really worried, like he's not really used to doing stuff like that. And then the cartel people, they came, they killed those 2 guys, and they took, I don't know how many containers were there with blue crystal, but they took the one that they found. They wrote a message on it and gave it to those 2 meth heads. The message was ready to talk. That's what Mike said. And Gus told Mike to arrange a meeting and see what they have to say. I don't think it's gonna end well for Gus in this season. The little detail of the food cooler was all those criminals. All of them, they have the container that they take everywhere because they know they're going to be stuck on the road or watching someone's house for a few hours, so they need something to put their food in. And then the thing with Skylar and Walter, she said something interesting about maybe at some level Walter wants to get caught, which I haven't thought about. I was only thinking about, I only thought about him being a proud man, and he doesn't want anyone else to take, what's the word I'm looking for? To take credit on his work. But maybe on some level he does want to get caught. Or maybe he's just looking for excitement, and Hank or any police or DEA agent being close to finding out it's him might get him more excited about things. So yeah, the way he talked to her was, I'm not blaming her for feeling like, who did I marry? What is this? So she ran to the point where the 4 states meet: Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Arizona. She flipped the coin twice, and both times it said Colorado, but she doesn't want to go to Colorado, so she cheated and she dragged the coin to New Mexico. So she went back home. I don't know how long she's been away, I guess 2 days maybe. And she saw Junior's car and she flipped over again, which I don't know how much a car like that costs. But again, I'm having a hard time understanding that concept of how much money are they going to tell the IRS that they have. because they have to report that money, because they're going to be owners of a business. Their name is going to be on that business. So obviously they have to declare the money, but how much of it are they going to declare? And if there's extra money, what something with that situation kind of like feels a bit confusing. She talked specifically about how they going to explain the IRS about the car. I don't know, how much money are you planning on reporting about? Like, doesn't matter. Anyway, she told Walter. And I'm just really trying to understand. Obviously, they're going to declare the money. How much of it, I don't know. Maybe that's why she's so upset about every purchase Walter does, especially when it's a fancy car like what he bought Junior. So anyway, she's making Walter return the car, and then she finished their conversation with someone has to protect the family from the man who is trying to protect the family. Well, yeah. Is she actually afraid of him? It kind of looked like it. After their fight, her lip was shivering. I don't think she thinks he's going to do something to them, but she's probably just afraid of the consequences of his actions and how it's going to affect them. The talk between Walter and Junior, ever since they told everyone over at Hank and Marie's house that they told them the entire story, Junior was more like excited about it. All he was thinking was, oh, Dad, you're such a stud. Now you can get me a car. And now he was talking about, in this episode, he was talking about gambling being an addiction, a disease, and it is. But Walter was right as well when he said that everything has to do with his decisions. And that is true. Because it's not like a part of his brain tells him to go and gamble just out of the blue. The addiction comes from playing, right? Like crystal. Or any kind of hard drug. You, at some point in your life, decide, okay, I'm gonna try that. And that's when the addiction begins, from your decision to try that. I was kind of thinking that at first that maybe whatever he told Junior kind of hurts like the story, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It really doesn't. Oh, I like the little moment between Jesse and Gus, although again, I can't really look at Gus the same way. I just keep seeing in my head the face that he made right after he killed Victor, and that's not the same man who was sitting in the restaurant with Mike. But that's all I can see now. And he told Jesse that he sees something. He prefers to see something in people, or that he has like a skill of seeing things in people. But he hated Jesse, so what? I don't know. Maybe he did find something in him. Anyway, I think Mike was impressed, and I think him and Jesse are gonna be continuing working closely together on all sorts of things, which actually maybe is not the best thing for Jesse, because he will be in a much greater danger. Yeah, I haven't thought about that. Okay. But Jesse, by the way, definitely looks better. He has some withdrawal, do you call it? Withdrawal symptoms like the shaking and all that. But if Mike keeps him busy enough that maybe, you know, he won't touch that stuff anymore. Not really sure what's gonna be with Skylar and Walter's marriage. But Skylar is definitely losing points with Junior. Oh, let's not forget the 3 women who had to deport back to Honduras because they helped Walter clean. Well, they cleaned while he was drinking coffee. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, just subscribe please and hit the bell. And again, if you want to support the channel, you can do that with the link in the description. Consider becoming a patron. That would be great. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye for now.